From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. Another dreary, kind of overcast day here across the Tennessee Valley as expected, with a few minor changes in a favorable direction. First and foremost, that being the fact that we're starting to see some blue skies peek through these clouds, and the temperatures are warming up. We're in the upper 60s now as compared to this time yesterday when we were at maybe 61 or 62 across the area. So there is definitely a move in the right direction across the area in terms of both conditions as a whole and temperatures. In fact, here in Cherokee, same situation. You can see some blue skies peeking through there, but still mostly cloudy to overcast for most of us right now here. Temperature also at 67 there with a dew point of 65. So there are clearly some showers still lingering. In fact, right over there you saw some of those showers falling. Futurecast paints that picture. It's kind of scattered and very stray, kind of the best way to put it. That continues through the day. Temperatures get up to the lower to mid 70s for this afternoon. Highs probably about 73, 74 in North Alabama, for example. Then as we head through tonight, cool back down to the lower 60s for lows. Then for our Monday, clouds still lingering, but you're starting to see more break. So partly to mostly cloudy, we'll call it for our Monday, with maybe a stray shower. I really wouldn't say, plan my day around it, for example. I wouldn't say, all right, let's expect rain. But, a few of us could see a couple sprinkles there to start our work week out. But conditions get better and better as we head deeper and deeper into the work week. We do, kind of keep some clouds across the area, but this high pressure moves in by about Wednesday or so, and that clears us out pretty nicely. Looks like a mostly clear day there, for example, by midweek with drying conditions, and kind of hold on to that pretty steadily as we head through the rest of the week past about tomorrow or so. Temperature trend is generally upwards as well. We're talking lower 80s there. We've been keeping an eye on that. Still going to be above average for this time of year, right? We're not necessarily talking fall conditions quite just yet, but still to start our October out, not doing too shabby. Also want to mention, by the way, the tropics, the most relevant to us down here in the Gulf. Right now we're looking at this tropical disturbance south and east of the Yucatan. We were talking about this yesterday evening, and it's possible by midweek that this might move into the Gulf and to develop into something bigger, but right now we can't give you any specifics. It's got a 50% chance of development. Some models have it, waffling back and forth between maybe a depression, some storm like this, but we really can't get you too specific on that because this is not going to develop for quite a few days yet. And the conditions, they're actually okay down in the Gulf, but there are some things that it'll have to run into to go ahead and develop. All in all, I don't know that this will probably impact us for at least the next 7 to 10 days, or us being the coast, that is, right? So don't think this is going to be a huge issue for at least the next week and a half, but do want to mention it. This is the most relevant to society at large. We have Joyce and Isaac out there in the Atlantic. Those are fish storms. Not a whole lot going on with those, and Joyce is only a tropical storm, and Isaac is going to go off to the northern Arctic Circle and fade out. So really, I don't think this is going to be too much to worry about for at least another 10 days, right? And there's no guarantee that it'll even go anywhere near the Tennessee Valley. But, don't want to mention that there because we do have that code orange out there from the National Hurricane Center. Worth keeping an eye on after Helene, that much is for sure. But in the meantime here, next 7 days, honestly not looking too bad. Few showers at times. We've been seeing that here ongoing today. That's to be expected. Tomorrow, maybe a stray shower. We were talking about that there. I don't think I'd plan my day around it. Again, I think mostly cloudy conditions with a few sprinkles. Yeah, I do think we'll see that for our Monday. But by Tuesday, some clouds still linger. But that notwithstanding, honestly, I think it's a pretty decent week out there in store for the Tennessee Valley.